Hello everyone, my name is Gary Arnett. I am your trainer today. The topic of this training video is automatic email recurrence. As we go through this training video, we're going to be looking at the scheduling options you have when you send automatic email notifications to your clients. You can send the emails to your clients when they want them. Email recurrence applies to all automatic email notifications you send out of Paragon, be it email notification or Client Connect with auto notification. You have options when you send the emails to your clients, and you can schedule when those emails will go. You have immediate. There is no change in this functionality. Within 15 minutes of an event like a price change or a status change, both you and your client can be notified of that change. We have daily. And with the daily, you can schedule what interval of time you want between your emails and the time of day based on central time zone that your emails are sent to your client. There is weekly, and with the weekly, you can schedule the days of the week intervals between emails, and the time of day you send the emails to your clients. You also have monthly, and with the monthly, you can select the week of the month, the day or days of the month, and the month intervals between your emails, along with the time of day your emails are sent to your client. And this is what the recurrence tool looks like. Let's take a look at Paragon's email notification recurrence. As you come into Paragon, there are several different ways you can set up your default automatic email recurrence functionality. I'm going to come over to Preferences, move down over to the General Preferences wizard, and as you step through the General Preferences wizard, you can then choose how you want your default notification recurrence to be set up. I'm going to quickly skip over to page 13, which has your automatic email recurrence setup. As you look at your default notification recurrence, you have the three options: daily, weekly, or monthly. As you work on the daily, you can choose how many days you want in between your notifications and then what time you want your notifications to go out at. Down below, you have a recurrence expiration number of months. This option is set to 6 months. You can choose up to 12 months between your notifications. Your recurrence expiration number of months value can be between 1 and 12. The default is 6. You can choose how long you want to send emails out to your client before they will automatically expire in Paragon. If you choose weekly, you then can choose which specific days of the week you want to send your emails out, the number of weeks between your emails, and then the time that you want your email to go out to your client. Again, you can change the number of months you want your notifications going out to your client at this point. The third option is monthly. With the monthly recurrence, there are two options for you. The first is you can choose which day of the month you want your notifications to go out. This can be a value between 1 and 31. And then you can also change the number of months between your notifications. The second option allows you to choose which week of the month you want your notification to go out. Is it the first, second, third, fourth, or last week? And then once you've chosen the week, you can then choose which day or days of the week you want that notification to go out. And as the other notifications, you can choose the interval of months between your notifications. You also have the option of choosing the time of day your notifications will go out to your client and the number of months you want to be sending your automatic email notifications to your clients. Those are the three different options. I'm going to move back to daily, click on next, and because this is the General Preferences wizard, I've now saved that setting. Another way of setting up automatic email recurrence default is by clicking on Preferences, moving down and to the left and clicking on Email. Underneath Email, the last option is Default Notification Recurrence. By clicking on Default Notification Recurrence, you have exactly the same tool that we just looked at a moment ago. When working with your client, you can choose the email notification type you want to send out, and for that particular customer, you can customize how that default recurrence goes out. Right now, my notification options are off. As I choose Email Notification, I then click on Add Email Notification. Underneath the date range, this shows the number of months that the email is going to be going out to your client. I've got it set to 12 months. I have the option of immediate, or by clicking on Recurrence radio button, I can click on Set Time Frame. And I have these same exact options that we've just looked at just a minute ago. Let me cancel out of that and cancel out of the notification. Let's come over and choose Client Connect. By clicking on Client Connect with Auto Notify, my tool opens up. I want to come down to Notification Settings. As I click on Notification Settings, I have for my client the option of setting up when those notifications will go out, and this is advanced email options. I can choose for myself to have a different time frame when my notifications will go out. So for my client, I could leave it immediate. That way within 15 minutes of a price change or a status change, my client is getting an email. However, I may want to manage my inbox, and so instead of saying immediate, I want to choose a particular time. So by clicking on Modify Time Frame, I can come in and using exactly that same Recurrence tool, choose exactly when I want my information to go out. I have chosen that I want it to go out daily, I want it to go out every day, and I want to receive my notification at 7:30 a.m. Central Time. That way it's in my inbox waiting for me as I come into work. By clicking on OK, I then save that information for my client, and by clicking on OK again, I have then confirmed my settings for my automatic email recurrence for that particular client. So as you can see, it's a very simple process to set up automatic email recurrence for your client, be it on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Let me move back over to my PowerPoint. As you're setting up automatic email recurrence, we do have a quick start guide that's available for you that will help you and walk you through the different steps of setting up automatic email recurrence for your clients, and also setting up the default setting you want to use. When you click on Help in the upper right hand corner of Paragon, you'll come out to our help site. You also have help when it comes to contacting us here in Kansas City. If you want, you can send an email to our customer care technical support team using the email address on the left, or if you want, send an email to our training team using the email address on the right. We also invite you to pick up the phone and call 877-MLS-HELP or 877-HELP-MLS. During our hours of operation, note at the bottom of the slide, there'll be someone here in Kansas City to answer your calls, answer your question, and help you move forward with confidence using Paragon. Thank you for viewing our auto notification recurrence training video. And if there's anything we can do to help and assist you as you're using this function or any other function of Paragon, please let us know. Again, thank you and have a good day.